Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are wrapping up our war against the United Trading Pact. I'm not sure if we'll attack them down here. If we do, that'll be very difficult to hold against the Star Concord. We may hold off on that and just take these regions and call that good. I haven't fully decided on that yet, although I'm going to have to pretty soon decide whether we want to end this after we grab this or not. But for now, it will take a little bit of time to get all of this grabbed. Now, I do actually want to jump drive these guys. I want to jump drive these guys up to here to deal with this force. I did jump drive these guys in off camera. Like, the order was issued off camera. I didn't run the game off camera, but I issued the order off camera and jump drive them in from, I think, over here. And I moved a couple of fleets around off camera as well. These guys should actually jump drive to here now. And we're going to have them actually go there. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to push in over here. Wonderful. And we now have access to this wormhole. We're going to want to explore the wormhole for sure. So we're just going to jump drive a science ship down over to here. And then we are going to, after that, explore the natural wormhole.
A spaceport has been lost to the other side.
Where? Like, no, seriously, where did we lose the spaceport? Oh, over here? Okay, that's not actually that big of a deal. We'll deal with this, no problem. And these guys are up here now. Yep, we'll grab Mendoc, and then we'll just push in over this way. And similarly, we'll push in over here. Got these guys grouped up there. That's fine. And we'll just head into Spica. Excellent.
The worldly invasion has begun.
There is a relatively... This isn't a large force, but there is a force over here. Noted. I want to eliminate these guys. Unfortunately, they got away. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll deal with them soon enough.
An enemy planet has
Okay.
been secured.
Yep. Get up there. So we definitely do want to grab our army over here and tell them to continue invading. Wonderful. We're a bit negative on consumer goods right now, which surprises me. I think our energy credits issue is largely to do with our starbases. We'll go ahead and downgrade this one. Do you not have orders? So you don't. Okay. Go on in. That'll be fine. So we're chasing these guys over this way, and do we have anyone over here who has not jump drived? Yes, we do. We'll jump drive over to here, and we'll send this fleet up this direction. Excellent. And that is pretty much this region taken care of. We'll just do that, and then have these guys come on in over... Whoop, there we go, over here. Excellent. And we've got another invasion to do over here. We'll go ahead and land. Excellent. So far, so good. We'll have these guys grab this location and then chase after these guys. And we do need additional research. We'll grab kinetic weapon damage. That's pretty cheap. Order restored on Brother. That's great.
A station is under attack.
Excellent. And then these guys will head up to this pulsar. That is completely fine.
An enemy planet has been secured.
Okay. We are now going to head in over here. Apparently we missed
Steering clear of the
this starbase. So we will just go ahead and land here. Excellent. Wait. No, we're going to jump drive here first. And then we're going to attack here. Cannot land on uninhabitable planet. Yeah, I don't want to. I want to land on the station that is hiding behind it. Thank you very much. These guys can go ahead and jump drive up to here. Perfect. Yeah, they jumped their fleet into here like jerks. Has to be expected, though. So we'll take this outpost. Absolutely no problem here. And then we're going to come up here. This is just a single battleship. Noted. Energy weapon damage has finished up. We'll go ahead and grab energy weapon attack speed. And then I think we will grab edict duration. We'll be fine. Yeah, that's to be expected.
A science vessel is under attack.
Okay, it retreated. That's fine. We explored the wormhole. That was what was important here.
A study has been
So we're going to take out their battleship, and then we're just going to park this army, or rather this fleet, next to this wormhole. So that they can't bring in any additional reinforcements over here. So we'll just move there for now. Excellent. Now I believe we finished up this invasion. Yes, we did. So we will jump drive up to here and invade there. Glorious. We also finished kinetic weapon damage. Let's go with explosive weapon damage. Wonderful. We're currently a little bit negative on exotic gases. That is noted. They also took this back at some point. That's very rude. We're going to just jump drive over there and deal with it. Wonderful. Now we're at 51 out of 49. Pirates. Where is this? Up here. I'm not sure that's actually all that relevant to us, at least not right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of, for sure, this station. And this is another good option here, although we can't currently. Any others that we could potentially get rid of? We need to get rid of one more. This is a good option here. Perfect. Okay, let us continue our invasions. We have quite a few more that we need to do. However, we are pretty much done chasing them down at this point. There's just this Star Concord section that's a little bit obnoxious. And technically, we are going to need to turn around and come back to here. Excellent. Now, of course, they are at 100% war exhaustion. We can end this whenever we want. But we're not going to want to end this for a little while yet. We should probably grab this science ship and have it come down over here to survey this system. There's no route for it to get there? I beg to differ. It can come in over here. And then from there, it can come to here. And then from there, it's avoiding hostiles. Oh, okay. Are there hostiles in there? I guess we can find out. We'll head on over.
An enemy planet has been secured.
Excellent. Let's head on over to Roscan, and we will jump drive over there, of course. And we'll land right here. All we've got is a few more invasions to do. We should probably check in on how we're doing over here. I think we need to shine Divine Budding Dreams still. Yeah, there's a lot of Shine Divine that we're going to have to do, and some of these are not going to get done. I can already tell you that. So that is a thing. I also can't help but notice we're not attacking this starbase. Come on in, guys. Excellent.
A study has been completed.
Okay. So, it looks like we are pretty much completely good after we invade these. I think I'm going to go ahead and peace out after we're done with these, and then we will stabilize a little bit.
An enemy planet has been secured.
And make ourselves some more, sectors. That's all going to be necessary. Get our economy back on track before we fight these guys again, the Star Concord. And of course, just solidify our hold over this. I mean, this is essentially doubling our space, so we probably want to take a quick break in our conquest after this, but not very long, honestly. Not very long at all.
A study has been completed.
The malignant entity which attempted to breach our universe near Howling Vortex has been banished back into its own realm. Okay, that was up here. Only time will tell if its influence has sufficiently weakened to keep it there for good. We're detecting some kind of anomalous residual energy that must have been left behind by the dimensional rifts the creature opened. Studying this energy more closely could potentially lead to scientific breakthroughs, and so we shall. I have a lot of debris, but we kind of don't care. Like, we have dragon scale armor and dark matter reactor and thrusters already, so it's not all that relevant. We'll need a science chip to research it. Luckily, we have one coming in here anyway. We'll research the projects, and then we'll survey the system, although we may as well jump drive in there. I think there's no reason to not jump drive in. Only a couple more days on that, and then we'll queue up the research, and we'll queue up the survey. Wonderful. We are currently invading Berga, and we shouldn't really have a problem with that. Excellent. We are going to need to get rid of additional stations, and we'll downgrade this one, as well as this one, and this one. Excellent. Physics research, okay. We can grab shield hit points. We have succeeded if this autosave will finish up. Actually, it was a planetary kill. Fine. We finished up with that. I think at this point, we're probably just going to kind of ignore the Colossus. It's awful slow. And we are, of course, going to attack over here at Mulgarima. Wonderful. We've got this pretty thoroughly under control at this point.
A worldly invasion has begun.
Excellent. What are we out of? We're out of exotic gases right now. That is definitely an issue. That is definitely an issue. I'm going to buy in a few here. There's only so many that we can actually buy in, though. We'll buy in 700 for now. Okay. And in the meantime, we should probably check in. There we go. We should probably check in on our frontier sector here. Now, these are the areas that are not currently being automatically run. So we definitely need a chamber of elevation here, as well as an exotic gas refinery. That's a for sure thing. This is allegedly a refinery world. It's reasonable as is, I suppose, but what we really want to be doing is we want to be creating new sectors out of these. Excellent. And then we'll hop into our planets and sectors, and we will need to get ourselves some additional governors. And yes, it is a really, really annoying process because the window closes itself when you assign a governor. I really wish it didn't. That would be very convenient. But alas, it absolutely does. Okay, no. I want to recruit somebody, and there we go. And then we'll hop back into the planets and sectors, and we will put them on balanced focus. Excellent. Stockpile is currently... Okay, they actually spent a little bit of the stockpile. That's nice. Okay, that's our edict duration finishing up. And let's go ahead and grab food from jobs since it's cheapest. Wonderful, and then we will jump drive our army over here. We're currently at 50 out of 49 in terms of our starbase capacity. However, we'll be able to enlarge our navies quite substantially. Assuming we can keep up economically. And we also have a distinct lack of gateways over in this region. So that's definitely something to concern ourselves with. Okay, we yielded results. And we don't know anything about those energies, but now we know things. Okay. I mean, it's only 6,000. That's not all that much. But whatever. Okay, so these guys have jump drived in over here. And we will have them come on in and land on this station. Excellent.
Survey has concluded.
Yeah, go ahead and research that. It's been a while since we've had an anomaly pop up. We should definitely bring in a construction ship, though. Come on, construction ships. There we go. It'll take them some time to get there, but I'm not concerned.
A worldly
Excellent.
invasion has begun.
Where are these guys? Over here. Ah. I did not consider that they would attack over here. That is, of course, my own fault. We can take any of these fleets at this point. I'm going to jump drive these guys to Zeober. And then from there, they're going to be able to... They would be able to come out here, but as it is, they're going to have to come in over here and push their way up. That's very awkward. Very awkward indeed. In the meantime, we'll reinforce the fleet up. That's okay. We'll be able to deal with this. And I'm also going to bring in a second fleet, moving in a little bit more slowly. Yeah, like that. We can afford to get rid of this starport. Absolutely no point in having it.
A study
Wonderful.
has been completed.
These guys can go ahead and land on Nadira. And I'd like to have this war wrapped up this episode. That would be an ideal scenario. You guys can come on in over here. Deal with that starbase. Yep, we'll continue implementing increased benefits. Energy weapon attack speed, strike craft damage, sure. Investigation of the unrecognized fleet signatures in the Howling Vortex system revealed an unexpected discovery. The fleet is not, in fact, in safe orbit of the black hole, but rather crossing its event horizon. Science Officer Boron conjectures that the fleet approached Howling Vortex's event horizon centuries ago, whereupon time dilation left their image detectable on its surface. Whether the fleet's actions were intentional or the result of some unhappy accident, we may never know. The signatures match no known civilization on record. Okay, well, we get some society research out of that. Sure.
A study has been completed.
I mean, not like that's too important. And we should be finishing this attack soon. Oh, we moved these guys away from the wormhole. Where are these? They're probably going to be wrapped up there. I'm going to go ahead and jump drive, and we'll just move to the wormhole. Excellent. So I'm glad to see that these guys are coming this way rather than going up this way. They could do more damage up here. I'm fine with it. Our armies can go ahead and come land over here. On Tarimba next. Wonderful. And I would love to get out of this war. Not so much because we're losing the war, but more because we need to focus a little bit on stability for the moment. And economy a little bit. Actually, exotic gases are a pretty big need right now. We should consider looking through here for any refinery stations with an open building slot. Like allegedly this one, but it's not actually open. This one does have an open building slot. We are putting in an exotic gas refinery. This is a commercial zone that we can't repair. That's fine. Chemical plant that we can't repair. Okay, so we're really just looking for open building slots in refinery areas like this. A pair of exotic gas refineries will work. Get all the exotic gas refineries building. Because we need to address that quite badly. Any other open building slots? There is one in this factory station. We can go ahead and put in an exotic gas refinery here, I suppose. Research ring worlds? Pass on those. We should probably have that set to auto, and it is. Okay, good. This is a mining world here. We are definitely going to put in exotic gas refineries here. This is an urban world. Okay. An exotic gas refinery is not necessarily the best idea on an urban world. This is a generator world that needs jobs pretty badly. This mining station is a decent option for an exotic gas refinery. This refinery station is a good job, or a good target for one too. Excellent. And 3 more here, as well as this agro world. 3 more. Excellent. Now then, as far as consumer goods go, we should be able to deal with those fairly easily by looking for commercial ring worlds, or more specifically factory stations like this, and just bumping this up. Unfortunately, there's no unemployment there right now. There's this Ecumenopolis Industrial District here. We still need a lot of pops in that. This factory station needing housing, easy enough. This refinery station, blah blah blah. Yeah. We're really looking for a few extra factory worlds. Like this one. It needs more pops more than anything. This one needs housing. We can replace this leisure district with a habitation district and upgrade this to a civilian replica complex. That will give us some extra jobs there. And there we go. Wonderful. Replace this trade district with a habitation district and put in a few extra civilian factories. Excellent. That should be our economy back-ish on track. Emphasis on the ish. Okay, let's finish up this war. These guys are invading up here, of course. And it looks like we are doing quite well. I mean, we don't expect anything otherwise. There we go. And this world is ours. So we'll land on Umara next. I hope our automation is building chambers of elevation. We may have to manually go through after we're done with the war here and see if we want it to build any of those. We probably do. We want to downgrade this starport for sure.
A study has been completed.
Strikecraft damage. Fantastic. Let's go for defense platform damage. Okay, we should be finishing up this invasion, in fact, now. Wonderful. And then we're going to, of course, jump drive over to Spica, and we'll downgrade this Starhold. Where do we have enemies? Up in Sanctuary? Okay, that's annoying. But we're making progress up this direction. Slowly. We're working on getting there. Food from jobs, sure. Not like it's super necessary. Army health, on the other hand, we'll take that. And we have now jump drived over to Spica, and we will go ahead and begin landing on some of these locations. So that's the Corinth Temple of Renewal. There's still a Clagian location here.
A study has been completed.
And here. And here. Okay. So hopefully the Clagians will be completely gone very, very shortly. I'm hoping they don't have any exclaves down here. That'd be very awkward if they did. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's no planet there. Okay. Noted. These guys are a subsidiary under the Clagians. That's awkward. But I don't see any other Clagian exclaves, so I think we're good. Wonderful. We're going to go ahead and land on Eldatha. However, it is about time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to take back this territory and finish up this war. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.